Okay, so I can't believe it. It's already time to do a February plan with me. So I'm going to start off by using my vision book that I made, and then I'm going to go to a trigger list, and then I'm going to get into my planner. So those are kind of the 4 phases of this. So the first phase of this is in the vision book. So the first prompt is, you're 1/3 of the way up your quarterly mountain. Take a moment to review it and connect to your dream emotionally. Put on a motivational song. So I'm going to go back over my yearly work and just really try to reconnect emotionally to my vision. So then it says, how did you do? How did you do in January? What got in the way? What wins have you had in January? So for me personally, I had a really good month. My goal was to have $400 per month from AdSense, and I'm at $650 per month from AdSense, and so that was really good. I haven't checked in several days, but $1,500 from planner sales. So that's really exciting. So it's been a really exciting month financially for me. I've done really good with a morning routine. My goal for January was consistency, and I've done so well with consistency. What got in the way? I think maybe what got in the way is some insecurities. So I think that's something that I want to journal about. I judge my content pretty harshly. What's on your bucket list for February? I would like to try 4 new restaurants. I really want to get more into exploring and getting outside. I want to keep dancing. I've been dancing 5 times a week. And that's mostly just been to keep my energy up. That's been a really good part of my morning routine, to get my energy up. And then I would like to read 4 books this month. Yeah, so I think there's some good bucket lists. So then it says add these to your calendar. So I'm going to go ahead and add these on my monthly spread right now. So I think the trying the new restaurants, that'll be on our date night, which we do on Friday or Saturday. So I'll say, and then I think maybe to just help with that, maybe on this Friday, I'll just kind of brainstorm a list of new places that seem interesting. Dancing 5 times a week, I don't need to put on the calendar because that's just so regular. Reading 4 books, I'll put that maybe every Sunday to start a new book. Okay, now we get into our February personal development. So it says, what's the one most basic skill or character trait you'd like to master in February in order to make progress on your 2022 goal? So I think, since the big thing that kind of got in the way was insecurities, maybe a more specific way to say that is self-doubt. That's something that I would really like to try to work on this month, because I think that's maybe the one biggest hindrance in YouTube for me. So I think some actions. The other night, I wrote out some big things that I doubt myself on, and then I kind of flipped them, what's the opposite? And so I think I'll write those as kind of affirmations. I'll probably put those affirmations on my mirror and repeat those daily. I think I'd like to watch 1 YouTube video per week on the topic and take notes. I'll probably do that anyways, but I'll write it down anyways. I think having a journaling routine is going to be really important for me this month. So I think I'm just going to commit to doing the new mindset. Who dis? I hate the name of that thing. And the gratitude journal. Decide what date in February you'd like to do each action listed above, then add it to your calendar of choice. So I'm going to today put those affirmations on my mirror. Okay, so those in the mirror, watch 1 YouTube video and take notes. That's kind of a routine that I already have, but I'll put that, I think I'll do that on Fridays. So yeah, when I watch those YouTube videos, I'm going to watch them, take notes, and then I'm going to write down the action steps. So if they say, if there's an application tool that I would like to implement, then I'll write that on the calendar as well. Okay, February. So the diagram below is your February timeline. Split up into its 4 weeks. The numbers listed here correspond to the numbers on the diagram below. Fill in your one goal for the end of 2022. So my one main goal is to be able to afford to Airbnb in a few different cities in California for 6 months. Just kind of test it out, have a change, explore, see what I think of it. So in order to afford it, there are kind of steps along the way. So there's my bigger things. So my end of February outcome, what did I say it was? Going back to quarter one. So I said my end of February outcome was I wanted my YouTube AdSense revenue to be $600 per month, which I already have hit it, which is shocking. Because at the start, my AdSense revenue was like $200, or it was something really low like that. I might try to make this even higher. This is not something that I typically do, reevaluating the plan, but just to make it more beneficial, I'd like my goal to be $800 from AdSense. So if we're $650 right now, maybe I'll just do like $700. $750, $675. So yeah, these are the outcomes that I would like to see. So then you have your action goals. So if I want, so my outcome is $675, $700, $750, $800. The actions, I need to do a content calendar. A big thing I'm going to do is look at, I'll build that based on video velocities. So I'm going to that's been a really good strategy for me recently. So I'm going to continue checking on video velocities. Yeah, and at the end of week 4, I'm going to continue doing the 4-day weekend at the end of the month. I think that's really good to have some time off. And then I'm just going to keep up with my YouTube routine. So I need to do income producing activities. So I am going to keep working on affiliate marketing, planner edits. I have those in my planner. So yeah, so these are the main 2 actions. The rest of this is mostly just going to be that continued. So I'm going to put on my calendar when I want to make a content calendar, and I'll make a note about video velocity. Okay, and that's that for the vision book. So now I'm going to move into the planner and the trigger list, like I said. So I'll link it below, but if you just Google trigger list, this comes up. And so these will just kind of jog my memory about what things I want to add. So I'm just going to think about what things do I want to do in February. Okay, are there any projects that I need to do in February? I can't think of any service, community, volunteer, spiritual organization. There's going to be some church events. I cannot remember if it's the 1st and 3rd, 2nd and 4th. Oh, I need to check. I'm going to be volunteering some more as well. Okay, any commitments this month? Okay, there is going to be a few birthdays this month. But I have that already outlined here. Anniversaries, weddings. Oh, some of this tech. I would like to make a plan for YouTube purchases. So let me write that down. I want to kind of outline when I'll buy certain things. So a lot of these things, this is meant to jog your memory. And a lot of these things, when I think of something, I instantly put it in the calendar. So that's why February already has some stuff filled out, because anytime I think of something, I just go ahead and put it in the calendar anyways. And so you can check out my productivity video for more on that. So yeah, I mostly have that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Then I have this kind of category up here. So I do want to fill that in. My goal and plans. So my goal this month is to make, I kind of revamped it, $800 from AdSense. And then I can write the plan also. So I'll do this by, I have kind of my self-doubt plan. So I'm going to be working on self-doubt and planning videos based on video velocity. Then I'm tracking. So the revenue that I made the previous month was, I believe, 656, I believe is what it was. And last time I checked my subscribers, I had like 9,000, like 9,003 or something. So 9,000. So I kind of want to go back and check, see what I was before. My revenue was 268 and my subscribers were 6,700. So quite a bit of growth. So that's exciting. So yeah, that's basically all my monthly planning. So then as the weeks come, every week I just transfer what is listed here into the weekly section. And so this page is very messy. Like I can show you January. January is very messy because anytime I think of something, I just plop it down here. But then by the time it gets put into its week, it's relatively cleaner. Like especially this week is very clean. So yeah. So yeah, that's been my monthly planning. I'm really excited about that. I think I got like connected back with my vision and my goals. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm excited about this progress. Let me know about the progress you're making.